Shower time! Before we get started, I do want to let you know I am wearing a swimsuit top in this video, but I just wanted to do something different and show y'all my shower routine. So the first thing I do when I get in the shower is something I hope everybody does, and that is wet my hair. Now, I love me some hot water. I love the feeling on my hair and on my scalp. So I will just get my hair all wet and really prep my scalp for shampoo. As I mentioned in a previous video, I am starting to get dry scalp like my father did, so I really pay close attention to my scalp. I use the Renpure Advanced Tea Tree and Lemon Sage Refreshing Moisture Shampoo. This stuff has been a lifesaver. I love it on my scalp. This really has helped my dry scalp. I am not itchy, I'm not uncomfortable, and it is such a soothing, cooling feeling when applying it in the shower. So I focus this, of course, mainly on my scalp, really rubbing it all in, moisturizing my scalp, prepping it, and I will take the excess and I will start running that down to my ends. So I put a majority of the shampoo on my scalp, and the excess I will rub down to the ends of my hair. And we are rinsing. So for me, I don't like to tug and pull at my hair a lot, so I will just let this run down my hair and come off that way. I will massage my scalp because that is where a majority of the shampoo went, but besides just really paying close attention to my scalp, I just let the rest trickle down off my hair. And 99% of the time, shampoo and conditioner always gets in my eyes, so I always have a washcloth. So now we are moving on to the Tea Tree and Lemon Sage Refreshing Moisture Conditioner. Now, I use a lot of conditioner, which I know a lot of people are against, but that is what works for my hair. My hair is really thick, it can be really damaged, it gets damaged easily. Now, when I got it cut a month or two back, it just felt so much better, but I always use a lot just as a precaution. And once again, I focus this mainly on the scalp and running the excess to the ends. And I know a lot of people do it the opposite way, where they put a majority of it on the ends, but for me, I put everything on my scalp since I am starting to get dry scalp. And we are rinsing that off again, and once again paying close attention to the scalp, letting the rest trickle off the ends. What do y'all do in the shower? Are you the opposite of me, where you put it at the end and just a little bit on the scalp, or are you like me where you put everything on your scalp? That's how I've done it, that's how it's always worked for me, but let me know down in the comments below, what are you like in the shower? In a clean way, of course. One of my holy grail products, this L'Oreal Elvive Total Repair Extreme Recovery Mask. This stuff, obviously you can see I love this stuff. I have used this for years and it does wonders for my hair. And I use a lot as usual. And this, I don't really rub into my hair. I will put this mainly just on the surface of my head. So I focus this on the top, run it down to the ends. The only place I will really comb through my hair is towards the ends because that's where I get the most damage easily. Once I feel like I have that mask on majority of my hair, I will let that sit there for about 5 minutes or so, and in the meantime it is time to wash my body. I love Bath & Body Works body wash, and this is the warm vanilla sugar one. I love sweet smells, so I will just put this on a washcloth and wash my body. Alright, after I rinse my body off, it is time to get that mask off of my hair, and I just like running this through my head as I'm washing it off. That is what works for me, and you will not believe how smooth your hair is after this mask. So we are all done, and it is time to brush my hair. I love the Aussie Total Miracle Detangling Spray. I have always needed to use detangling spray. I get tangles so easily, no matter if I brush before a shower, it always happens. And therefore, I love the wet brushes. They do not pull out your hair, they do not give you pain. This just really runs through your hair and gets tangles out so easily. So I am able to just brush through. After my hair is brushed, I will always go change either into my robe or into my jammies. So for this video, I didn't want to wear a robe, so jammies it was. So after I change, I will usually start my skincare. Here it was almost turning evening time, so I went ahead and did my nighttime skincare a little early. I'm not going to really talk through my skincare just because I've done it in a previous video, and I will link that down below. The only thing that has really changed is I have fallen in love with these facial brushes, and I can't remember the actual name of them. I got mine from Target, and I am in love. This gives me a whole new feeling when it comes to using my cleanser. So I will just cleanse, and now I am toning. Once again, I will leave the video down below of what skincare I use. So the only new product I have added to my skincare is this Wet n Wild multi-use face oil. I just discovered face oils and I love the feeling of it on my skin. So after I tone, I will press this into my skin. I don't really rub, I like the feeling of pressing it, and it just does something. I'm not quite sure what it does, but it does something. So after that, the last step as usual is my moisturizer, and since this was my nighttime skincare, I am using my Sunday Riley CEO Hydration Cream. I mentioned in my other skincare video that this is not drugstore affordable, but it came in my Ipsy subscription. It was expensive, so I'm using every single bit of it. And finally, when everything is done, I just like to comb through my hair one more time with my wet brush, and that is it. That is it, guys. Let me know what you thought of this video, if you like my little voiceover videos, shorter videos. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye!